What are the areas that the school can still work upon and get better at?
The homeworks come on the online format, on the portal. So if it could not have the portal access, the children are more exposed to the screens. So if the screen can be reduced and the homework can be given, in some other format where they don't have to refer to the computer screen for the homework. The teachers are quite approachable. There are Saturdays that we can go and meet the teachers. We can write them mails. So email IDs are given. So otherwise, I can't think of any at the moment. Maybe there are, of course, but right now I can't think of any yet.
Hi, welcome to Slate, your very own school search engine that helps you find the best schools for your kid based on various filters and parameters. Today, we have Miss Priya, whose kid is studying in the OPG World School, which is in Dwarka. Let's speak to her and understand what she honestly thinks about the school. Thank you so much for joining us, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Ma'am, to begin with, what made you to choose this school, ma'am?
So I had some friends in my society. They spoke very highly of the school, and my child was in some other school. So I got her in this school because, the other school had a lot of bookish knowledge. And this I had heard has a lot of practical way of teaching, like an experiential learning way of teaching. So I got her in class 3, I think, yeah, in class 3 here. And since then, she's been enjoying what she's learning. And there's a lot of practical approach to whatever is being taught. So if science is being taught, so there's a, whole new concept that they introduce in teaching. And it's not bookish. They don't make them do the back exercises and writing 10 pages, question and answers. It's all based on video based, research based answers and questions. So that's what I really like about this.
Got it. And can you also tell our viewers on what are the areas that the school can still work upon and get better at?
I don't know. I can't think of any. Maybe the homeworks come on the online format, on the portal. So if it could not have the portal access, the children are more exposed to the screens. So if the screen can be reduced and the homework can be given, in some other format where they don't have to refer to the computer screen for the homework. So that I feel, can be worked upon. And the rest, the teachers are quite approachable. There are Saturdays that we can go and meet the teachers. We can write them mails. So email IDs are given. So otherwise, I can't think of any at the moment. Maybe there are, of course, but right now I can't think of any.
Got it. And how was your experience while taking the admission? Was it easy to get an admission in the school, or do you have to have
Yeah,
some?
I think I just filled the online form, and then I was called the very next day for a written test. Written test followed by an interaction, and after the interaction, they gave me a yes or a no. They gave me a answer within a day. So I think it was quite easy. It took around 2 working days for the whole process.
Got it.
Yeah, so it was quite easy.
Got it. And can you tell us which class is your kid going to, and also the fee structure of the school for other parents to be prepared for the admission?
The fee structure is around 9,000 rupees a month.
Okay.
I don't take the bus facility, so the bus would be added for those who avail the bus. Meals are not there in the school. They have a canteen, but there are no meals included. And apart from this, there are no extra charges. There are no hidden charges. So 9,000 is the monthly fee. Around 9,000, yeah.
Got it.
And I think the admission charges, the annual charges which we pay at the beginning of the session is around 15,000.
Got it. And a lot of parents are very keen to know whether there's enough emphasis on the co-curricular activities or sports. So what is your
Oh,
take on?
there's so many curricular activities that they do. So there's a clubs that they have. They have music, dance, clay pottery, writing club, reading club. They also have drama and speech classes. They have robotics club, IT club. They have a Lego room for the juniors. Clay and pottery is much emphasized upon. So they have skating. They have a small swimming pool also, not very big, but a small swimming pool as well. What else? Taekwondo, yoga. So I think they have almost everything that a normal school has or the other schools have.
Got it. And speaking only about the academic excellence and focus or inclination towards academics, how is it? And also the teaching quality?
See, when they have, like my daughter is going to have her half yearly soon. So when the half yearlies begin, they have like a 9-10 days dedicated to only revising the syllabus, giving them worksheets on those special things that they don't understand or it's a little difficult to understand. So they'll give you answers, worksheets on them. they'll make you practice. If a child is weak in studies, then they will call you on Saturdays because the teachers are there. So they would call you on Saturdays and make them practice along with the teachers, special classes kind of a thing. They also, if the parents agree and all, they give extra classes after school as well, if the teachers have a stay back and everything. So I think that they really focus on improving and really working hard on the child. Yeah, so my child is good in English, so she gets a lot of opportunity to participate, So there's debate competitions, oratory, poetry recitation. So there's a lot of emphasis on all these things. Zonals, there's a lot of participation in zonals. So yeah, she's growing all round.
That's great. And on the whole, would you recommend the school to any of your kith and kin or your
I
family?
have been actually. I have gotten a lot of admissions in the school.
Okay.
I think they will tell you that. And I have been recommending. And, in fact, I also came through recommendation. So I do spread the word. If anybody asks me about schools, I do tell them to go forward.
That's great. That's very nice to know, ma'am. Thank you so much for coming forward and sharing all these thoughts
Thank
and
you.
opinions. It will be a
Thank
great
you.
help
Thank you
for the
so much.
Yeah, thanks a lot for
I'm sure. Thank you so much. Thank you for
pleasure.
having me. Thanks.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.